That's a cool asterisk. Wow. I'm trying to find their seat spot here. I think it's somewhere right around here. Holy moly. There's a really good foot impression. All like the tiny stuff, you know, laid out. 2 pieces of grass and all that. But look at the glyphs. Absolutely done, right? But everything's like really small, and then there's a hole there. So there's something living there, you know. Could that be little people? But it's really packed down here, and all the glyphs are here. Everything's done. It's all structured out like normal, down to where they literally run it. Do the asterisk type 1, and that's another seat spot there. More glyphs. Another seat spot right here. But look at that thing, you know. It's just mind blowing. They X the trees. Trident type 1. Not quite sure when my last video ended, but I want to show this. I'm in a seat spot right here. Bunch of glyphs. There's a hole in the tree where something, I think, goes up and in there. And then in this seat spot, you have the asterisk that lines up. That lines up with that, the trident. That tree's bent in to make all that. Look at this one. This is the glued together ones. I'm gonna back up a little bit, hopefully. They dig with like a couple fingers. See if I can find their seat spot. Right here. Here's a seat spot. Right there. And here's what's right off the back of this seat spot. The bend, and that'll be a lineup point. Makes the asterisk. So, you know, this one that leans and points, that's going to point the structure in back there more than likely. Which I can see the structure in back in there. There is structure in there, so. Got the asterisk. Everything lines up there. But then you got that structure that lines up right about there. But look at that one. That's the glued together one right here, right in front there. They use like I'm pretty sure it's sap from like a maple tree, that kind of sap maybe. It's right under it. I don't know. That stuff confuses me. Look how they glued that on there. It's glued on. It's all glued together. Every bit of it. Look at this little one they glued on. That's neat. I mean, look. See how they glued it on purposely so it would come up into that? Like, whatever that is, it's stuck. It comes down into a trident. 1, 2, 3. And then ties into the asterisk. See the asterisk, and then all ties into their seat spots. Here's another seat spot right here. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? My gimbal's working again, which I'm kind of excited about. So far it's working. And right in this seat spot, the bend right in front of it, I got a little overheated today. It was in the 90s and high humidity, and I had to work on top of campers on ACs. So I ain't feeling the best. It's not bad underneath the canopy though. Look at that. Man. I gotta be careful. Look at the trident, right? I mean, right up in. Look how they hooked it. This is just mind blowing. It's a trident at the top, like an upside down one. Triangled out. I have a seat spot here maybe. Those are smushed down. This, I'm really out of it. My video ended again and I had no clue, so I don't know what I missed here, but that's a seat spot that I was just sitting in, right there. I can smell them, you know. These ones don't have a strong smell at all. And it's not a bad smell. Look at that. That's a trident. That's like an upside down trident that they hung. See how it all lines up? See the asterisk behind it? It all lines up. Look at the asterisk right over there. And the X. It's like I'm literally right off the trailer doing this. Another. This is the most common structure, is the asterisk in Minnesota. And then all this intricate, detailed asterisk into all this cool stuff. Like right here, I feel a jolt of energy. Like it feels good. It feels really good. Like right here. Like as soon as I hit this spot, it feels good. Like I need this energy right now. I've been overheated today. I'm just gonna kind of sit here. Oh. The buzzing you hear around me, that's deer flies. That's the smaller of, you got horse flies here, which are pretty big bugs. When they bite, you swell up, and it's not good. But the bug spray seems to be working this time for them so far. Wow. here a little farther. There's seat spots all over here. There's a little guy. He's a little guy that sits there. Look at the structure, little structure they did there. These are babies. Babies. That's what this one sees from this angle. See the lane tree in the back there? See how they purposely line it up? Oh, I don't want to break any of their stuff. There's a really good foot impression here. Right here. Let's see. Here's the heel. It goes that way. There's another seat spot right here. Right against the tree. Oh. Let's see what this guy sees. What you guys doing today? I really realize how powerful and healing this energy is when my body's kind of screwed up from the heat. It's awesome. It's rejuvenating. There's a huge mound here. Sounded like something hit my truck. Like a tink. Hi guys. You guys really did some awesome stuff in this hangout. This is absolutely beautiful. Maybe you guys are by a pond somewhere or somewhere else staying cool. Oh my Lord. Wow. This rock is weird. It's really squared on the back. Wonder if he sits on that rock. Oh, look at this. You can see. Maybe that's his spot. One of them, I think. Hopefully it wasn't artwork. Oh. Yeah, right there. I'm in a seat, right? And look what it does. This heat, you can definitely smell them more. It kind of, their smell hangs around longer. Woo. If I was you guys, I'd be in a pond somewhere swimming, or a river. There are people that can regulate their body temp with their intention in mind. Like to the point of like starting fires, you know, with their hands and stuff like that. So maybe this heat doesn't affect them. They brought both these bends into the same spot. I like these ones. They do this. I don't know if anybody else has noticed this, but they'll break the tip down. But that'll probably be a lineup point or something. Maybe that broke off one there. That's funny because as soon as I like, look at this little piece of bark they put on that. Look at that, the asterisk, little asterisk they laid out on top. But anyways, as soon as I like hit a seat spot, it's funny how like things will start to lay out nicely for you. Where are you, seat spot? And each seat spot will lay out the same structure a different way. So you'll get a picture, awesome pictures in multiple ways. See if I can see that break. But right there. The one broke down right there. See it? That's a lineup point, one of them. One of them. Maybe I'm supposed to be a little higher up. Oh yeah, you see the crook in the right there? That's probably gonna go through that. And then maybe that's the point the X lines up. Maybe not. Well, that does line up pretty much with the center of the X. You can see my truck way down there. I tell them if they want to take anything out of my truck, they can have it. If they ask for my keys, I'll give it to them. Wow. It just drops. Look at them all laid out down there. Beautifully laid out. Woo! There's something about this area that they like, and I think it's I think those come out of my truck, guys. Like, I've been in this area many times. It's an absolute seat spot. He's a bottle collector. I've come across this before, except those milk jugs and cans. They did a circle. I think those are my bottles out of my truck. I really do. I want to know what that one is. That one I don't recognize. The other two are fresh. Do you like bottles, bud? Maybe you get water. Look at this. That's an absolute seat spot. There's here and there. Is that artwork? Maybe that might be a type of artwork too. But look at this. He's a bottle collector. I've come across where they used milk jugs and cans and did a perfect circle all the way around their seat spot. These are fresher. These are like... That's the water I drink. And I always have this stuff in the back of my truck. What do you got in there? There's something hard in this. Like kind of a rock type thing. I'll drop it. It looks like a little stick, I guess. He's a bottle collector. That is so cool. Look at the seat spot. Absolute seat spot. All structured out. Look at the one he leaned up and in. You like bottles, huh, bud? I got a bunch of bottles. I'm sure I got more in the back of my truck. I could bring you bottles. And maybe he puts them to use. Maybe he brings water up here with him. This is how his seat spot lines up. I'm in your spot, Tom, bud. I don't think you mind, though. I really don't think you mind at all. If you do, you'd let me know, huh? If you cared, you'd definitely let me know. So, we have 3 bottles. I'm stepping in his foot impressions. You know, and sometimes they do artwork out of this stuff, so let's see if it makes anything. There's another big hole in the top of that tree. Or, not top, but up there higher. Hi, guys. I guarantee you that the young ones can fit in there, the little ones. Wow. So that guy's a bottle collector. Second time not the second time, they've taken bottles out of my truck before. And a candle. A brisk iced tea bottle, a candle, and had it right in a seat spot. Seen pop cans right in seat spots where they have the holes around seat spots a lot of times. And the pop can was like perfectly fit right into the hole they had it placed. Yeah. This is one of the few areas around that I find rocks surfaced everywhere, and it's just drastically rolling hills, and it's beautiful. It's real, I don't know, it's neat. I'm in another seat spot. Another seat spot right there. Holy moly, holy. Wow. Here's a bend after bend after bend after bend. Beautiful X. I smell them again. I smell them. I bet you, I don't know, seems like they they don't just tromp out anywhere. It's like they have certain paths, and I think they, a lot of times, step in the same footprints. That's an amazing structure. Nobody can deny that. All they can say is humans did it, and then at that point you show them that humans don't do this. They don't land it perfectly right in the crook and then grit it all out. They don't do this. They don't bring a bunch into one point. You know, they don't do that. And it's the same things over and over again. It's a fork and a trident. Wow. See the browned out leaves they hang in there? I think it's an energy thing. I think it like amplifies. I got a song stuck in my head. I don't know why. It's going in my head over and over. Do do shuck do 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 do. I just come across a big mound, another big mound. Here's another massive mound. There's quite a few mounds here. Same thing, big at one end and kind of narrows down at the other. Another one. There's another big one down here. That's a really cool glyph. There's so many mounds here. There's one there. There's a big, big mound right there. Pretty recent digging here. Oh man. Wow. It's probably a seat spot. Probably a seat spot right here. Just for the fact you got the triangle structure. Look at this one. Mosquitoes. There's the, see the broke off one behind it? That's a lineup point right there. And here's the cool part. The asterisk. The X. This one literally X's. But then look what they did at the top of it. Oh man, we're getting some good structures in here. Holy moly. Look at that. Is that a dragonfly? Oh, it's a butterfly. There's a butterfly flying all over underneath that arch. You know they're here when you're getting these green ones that are hung. Not quite totally dry yet. My bug spray is wearing off already. Whew. Look at that one they hung. Oh. Got a spider web. Not on purpose. Ooh, here's a really nice seat spot. Wow. Oh. I think it's cool how they like do an arch, right? You see the crook? They put it right through the crook. Just like that. It's like I'm figuring out their lineup points pretty decently. I smell you, bud. I smell you. Yeah. And I just want to tell you, you guys don't stink at all. You guys smell good. as the rock hits me in the head. Something on that tree down there. It's white. It looks like a mushroom. Where to? I think I'll go down. See what's down. Okay, my phone overheated back there a ways, but I shut it off so it cooled down. Another glued together one. Wanted to show, that's a seat spot, by the way. Absolute seat spot right here. And I think right there. There maybe. But this is neat, like little X and little pebble they put in between there. I mean, that's freshly placed. It's like recent. And then these little things here, like that leaf and then this stuff. But there's a quartz rock right there. Quartz rock. And it's all in front of this right here, which is really weird. They structured it all up. And there's I don't know, it don't look like it goes too far down in there, but that one's literally placed up in there. There's porcupine quills, older porcupine quills all over, which those will be structured too. They'll structure those. It's all like dug out here. That's an absolute seat spot there, guys. I gotta adjust my, sorry, I had to adjust my gimbal a little bit. Absolute seat spot. Look at what's behind the tree. My gimbal ain't working so well anymore. Oh, come on. Same. Got quills up here. Look at that little pebbly place there. Little tiny pebbles right in front of these quills. What are these? Little rabbit turds, I think. It is hot. Look at that. It's like a one finger digging down in there. What'd they put in there? I don't know. More seat spots right here. With a leaned one up and in. That's an asterisk, I think. There's a lot of them that come up in here. Those are freshly placed. Wow, look at that. See how they broke it up and triangled it out? Oh man. Brighten up my phone again. That is cool. And there's a huge mound right here again. You know, I know some of these are trees, but I don't think they all are. I really don't. Same thing. Picked apart. The asterisk. That is really deep, and then a huge mound. Big mound. Holy. I mean, that's probably 4 foot tall. All structured up around it. There's a teepee tape structure back there. Another huge mound. And these are unusually huge. Oh, maybe I saw this one. This is the one where... Is it? Yeah, I think it's the one where they tied into it. They went over. And then it came up. Yep, I did see this one. Well, I know one thing. the seat spot with the bottles I come across. I'm definitely going to gift them some bottles. There's some feces. So the bear Sasquatch, I find them to be pretty similar. That's older feces. Once again, my video stopped and I had no idea when. So I probably recorded for a while and didn't, or thought I was recording. I'm kind of delirious. It's hot out. I worked in the heat all day. A lot of it was on top of camper roofs in 90-some degree heat. And up there, there's no protection. Worked on a lot of ACs. I always look at my truck to see if there's anything that rubbed against it. Or see? That's where I think they got the bottle from. There's an old culvert down there. I'm gonna set my bag down here and just peek in the woods over here. That's my backpack. You get them at Walmart. They're a lifetime warranty. Outdoor. They have so many pockets and the straps to support your back and everything. It's got a place where you can get a, you know, where you can put a thing in there and fill it with water and have a hose come out where you can drink. I would like to get that. I just been putting bottles of water inside there, which works too. It's kind of a insulated pack inside, so stuff does stay cool inside for quite a while. The asterisk. Oh, I'm in a seat spot right here. He sits right in front of this tree. Look at it. So cool. So cool. Go the symmetrical X into a 2-stick TPX. Another asterisk. Look how finagled this one is. They come up, right? They tucked under. Came up right through the asterisk. Kinked her there, which is going to be a line-up point for something back there probably. And then they kinked her there and there. Woo. Another little seat spot. That's the little guy. There's seat spots everywhere right here. I'm in another seat spot. Oh wow. I turn around and this is what this one sees. There's the lineup point. Comes right through the X. There's the other lineup point. Man, what more can you ask for? Look at the bend over there. The ground teepee that comes up. This is definitely seems more active down this way. Another seat spot right here. There's the little guy. Little tiny guy sits there. I'm not kidding. His butt size is about the size of, yeah, smaller than mine, I think. As funny as that sounds. Wow. That's a wow wow. I said there's something special about this area. Look at the rocks. It's just super neat. Like there's